Hi, all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Venus placements, and rising in Scorpio. I am back for a general reading for what could be happening in love between you and this other person that could be on your mind. Some of you could have more than one person on your mind, I know, but this is a general reading, so always use discernments. If you would like to book a private reading with me, a one-on-one reading about your love situation, more details about what could be happening in love for you, please contact me. The link is in my bio to book a reading with me. So contact me with the link in my bio. That is the only way you could book a reading with me. So just be conscious of fake accounts trying to reach out to you to get your money and scam you. Okay, so Scorpio. So you tell me if it's your energy or this other person's energy. But someone's saying that it's too difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. So I feel like somebody's emotionally unavailable at this time. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my true feelings to you. I feel like somebody tends to act like they don't care in this relationship. They put on this facade and they act like they don't care, but they have deeper emotions than they let on for some of you. Some of you just need to cut ties with somebody here. But I have lost faith in this connection and I cannot see a future with you anymore. So somebody's saying that they lost faith in this connection and I cannot see a future with you anymore. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, that could be Aquarius saying this. Doesn't have to be Aquarius though. I have lost faith in this connection and cannot see a future with you anymore. This connection bores me to death and I need something more exciting. Okay, so if you felt ghosted or you felt like someone left you or there was an ending here, maybe somebody felt like the grass was greener on the other side. Okay, but I do see somebody here who's looking and hoping to get some clarity and to talk things out. I see sudden communication coming in, a sudden expression of emotions. If someone has been repressing how they feel, I feel like they're going to come and express how they feel here. Somebody wants to make peace. There's clarity, there's truth coming in for a lot of you. Okay, so some of you are going to get some truth or communication from someone here. So feeling it again. Someone feels like there's a real connection between you two. There's deep affection and sparks could be flying between you and this person. Okay, and growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, and a soul bond that you have with someone here. Toxic love, patterns, addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. Okay, so there's a lot of toxicity between you two, manipulations and malfunctions here, and a love message coming in. Okay, so I do feel like somebody wants to apologize, wants to meet up and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Who would like to apologize to Scorpio? Who would like to apologize to Scorpio? It could be an air sign, someone who broke your heart because of being unfaithful or always wanting attention from outside individuals. So it could be a air sign. It could be any of the zodiac signs. Fire sign. They kept things. They hid their feelings, but I feel like their feelings are changing. They're starting to want to really express to you how they feel here. So apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversation that someone wants to have here with you. Someone that could have betrayed you, broke your heart in a real way. And spiritual attack. Someone's going through a spiritual attack. Karma, karmic triggers, spiritual awakening, shadow work, and divine protection. So this could be you, Scorpio, who's going through a spiritual attack. This is typically your energy, Libra energy as well. Someone's doing some shadow work and there's divine protection at play. So if anybody did do some kind of spiritual attack on someone, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Amen. And desire. Someone has a deep desire. You have a deep desire for each other in this connection. And someone could be pleasuring themselves, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. Ooh, yeah, definitely dealing with a water sign or air sign, any of the zodiac signs, they're definitely thinking about you in a very lustful way. And guilt, stress, anxiety, ashamed, feeling remorseful about something here. And Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, lying about their whereabouts. So somebody could be Netflix and chilling with other people outside of this connection. And opposites attract. Bad boy, bad girl, different beliefs, insane attraction, balance each other out. Okay, so some of you are dealing with someone who's totally different from you. And forever kind of love. Infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. Some of you, there's a marriage here that you could be trying to keep. Okay, or you could have been married to this person and maybe wanting to work on your marriage at this time. Could be in a period of separation, some of you. So what I see is that someone still hasn't lost faith in this connection. Even though someone's saying that they did lose faith, for some of you, they did. If you feel like there has been no communication, I do feel like someone's could have gained an epiphany moment. That's what I'm getting. Someone's gaining like a epiphany moment about this connection. Some of you could have been hopeful to repair a connection with someone. But if you're dealing with Aquarius in particular, maybe this Aquarius may be saying that this connection bores me to death and I need something more exciting, and I have lost faith in this connection with you. So if you feel that way, they could be upset. But I do see someone here who's trying to rebuild this connection here, trying to reconcile, okay? Someone's still hopeful. They're still wishing on this connection with you, Scorpio. There could have been a final judgment call about this love situation in the recent past, a big decision that was made in regards to this connection, whether it was a legal separation or a divorce or some kind of big moment that happened in this connection. Maybe you decided to cut ties with this person and it was very emotional. But I know this person feels guilty. They feel remorse for letting you down, for whatever they did in this connection. And they have a lot of love for you here. Okay, so they want to be more loyal to you. I feel like in the recent past, they weren't always loyal. It's not always a, third-party situation for some of you. Some of you, they just were inconsistent. They were always back and forth emotionally with you. And I feel like this person wants to offer you something solid here. They want to talk about commitments, okay? So for some of you, you could be giving a commitment to a Taurus in particular, or giving some kind of opportunity, another chance to a Taurus, okay? But someone has a lot of deep emotions. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of deep love here for you and someone. Even though there's a lot of differences between you two, someone wants to rebuild this connection with you and them. I feel like some of you already have history with this person where you had a marriage or a commitment with this person in some way. And they want to be committed to you, fire energy. They want to start something new, something more passionate. They want to rebuild. They want to start over. They want to have a fresh start here. Some of you want to have a fresh start with an earth sign or a fire sign here. So there's going to be talks about this. There's going to be clarity coming in. And I feel like some of you are going to be standing at a distance, waiting for this clarity to come in and kind of contemplating on what direction you should go. If you should, once this person confesses their truth to you, that they want to work on this connection, that they want to rebuild this connection, that they want to be more loyal to you, that they let you down emotionally, they may even apologize to you. Some of you are going to have to think about it, whether or not you really want to work on things with this person. Some of you are kind of contemplating on what direction you should go with a Leo or an air sign. But I do feel like there's truth coming in and a confession of love. Someone feels like this love is unbreakable between you two, forever kind of love, meant to stay. So maybe somebody wants to even commit to you if you're not already committed to this person. I feel like there's a lot of stress around this connection at this time. I feel like this could be the other person who's stressing out because there has been a lot of conflicts between you two. So they may feel like you're upset with them, but they really want to talk to you. They want to make peace with you. They feel like you could be shutting them out. Some of you want to make peace with a Libra in particular. But I do feel like somebody really wants to make peace with you. I feel like a lot of you are going to have to make a hard decision, or this other person's going to have to make a hard decision about this connection. Because I do see some clarity, some truth coming in. Somebody really wants to invest in someone. They haven't lost hope. There's a lot of vulnerability with someone at this time. A lot of your intuition is telling you something that, this person's coming back, if they haven't already, that they want something solid with you, that they want to rebuild with you. For some of you have a new person that also is invested in you and really wants a commitment with you. So some of you may have a choice between two lovers on which path to take. Okay? This person thinks about you in a very lustful way. And they're waiting for clarity. Okay? So I feel like someone's waiting to talk to you. And I feel like someone's going to express, during this conversation, they're going to express how they truly feel. And it's going to come out of the blue. Okay, so some of you could be having a conversation with an air sign. Okay, and they're going to be confessing to you how they feel. So for some of you, it's a lot going on. Like I said, I feel like some of you could have options in love. Or some of you could be trying to take a new route. Maybe some of you are disconnecting from a past energy. And the moment that you try to disconnect or let bygones be bygones, this person's going to come towards you with something solid, and it's going to be up to you to take it or leave it, I think, Scorpio, okay? Roles and energies could be reversed in a reading, but there's a lot of decisions that need to be made at this time. So for some of you, it's a past person that wants to reconcile your differences. For some of you, it's a newer person that really wants to invest in you too. So some of you could have two options. Okay, so thank you all, Scorpios, for watching this reading. If anything did resonate, please like, repost, follow me if you're not following me. The link is in my bio to book a reading with me, a video call reading with me, as well as my subscription link is attached to this reading. Bye, guys. Until next time. See you soon.